Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today is actually going to be a new Project Pan intro. It is called the 12 Pans of Christmas. This is a Project Pan collab and it's with a ton of different people here on YouTube. I will list them all down below and I'm going to list them off now. This collab was, I think, created by Jacquelyn Lovene. I think that's her new name, but she was FortWorthFamous and I believe her and Lauren May Beauty created this. And the ladies who are involved in this collab are Hala Gabrealle, Jen from Glam Moms, Adriana Pina, Eyes on Allison, Jamie Jinx, me, Rita B, Andy May, LS, King Stimp or Mary, Aura McGuire, Ligia, I think that's her name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Her username is that lady, and Lena7623, and then also at Erin Cole _beauty on Instagram is also doing this with us. If you want to join, please feel free. There's a ton of us doing it, so we'll all be encouraging each other. So for this Project Pan, I chose 12 different items to try to finish by the end of this year. I believe the last day of this Project Pan could be Christmas or the end of the year, so New Year's Eve, which is December 31st, and I'm gonna go with December 31st, so hopefully I can have everything done by then, but I'm already rambling a lot, so let's get into the products and I'll show you what I'm choosing to use up by then. First, I'm going to start off with my only non-makeup item, and this is the Victoria's Secret Electric Fragrance Mist, and I am right here. This is a very coconutty scent, like coconut vanilla, so I would like to use this up by the winter, or at least like hopefully soon, because since it is fall winter time, I want to get into different scents than this one, and I would just like to finish this. Next, I have this Manic Panic Dreamtone. This is kind of a gimme product, but I've been working on it since like May-ish, but it is only right here, so I think this should be done by my first update, and I will only be updating, I think, once. So I'll be updating on, I think, December 1st and then the finale of this video. So I just want to use this up. This is a foundation mixer and I would like to purchase a new one, not of this one. This product works fine, but the pump is really terrible. It like shoots product everywhere and I hate it, but it works well to lighten up my foundation. After I finish this up, I would like to get a new one of these, but I would not repurchase this product. Next, I have two MAC items. The first one is Max Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm almost out of this. And as you can see, that is all I have left. It's probably easier to see it this way. So I'm hoping I can finish this in the first update, but it's pretty much looked like that for the last couple weeks, so I'm not really sure if I can, but I'm going to try my best. And here is a swatch of it. It's super creamy. And I use this as a base to kind of cancel out my eyelids and everything. That's what that looks like. I really like it, but I'm kind of over it at the same time because this is the second one that I've used of this in around like a year and a half. So I'm kind of ready to move on to new things. I do want to try out Soft Ochre. I haven't tried that out in like a couple years. It's been a while. So I do want to kind of try that out again, or I want to try a different like drugstore version. So I am ready to move this out and I'm looking forward to using it up. Next, I have a MAC concealer, and this is the Studio Finish Concealer in NC15. That's what that looks like. I really enjoy this concealer. I think it's very full coverage. It covers my redness and blemishes really well. And my goal for my first update is to use up half of that product there and hopefully work around the sides a little bit more. I really like this concealer. I would consider purchasing in the future, but I do want to try other ones, which is why I put it in this project. I have a couple eyeliners. The first one is this Kat Von D deluxe sample of the tattooed liner. My friend Alyssa passed this on to me. She said it wasn't black enough for her, and I kind of agree. I do have it on today, but I do prefer my NYC liquid liner over this one. I just think it's more black. But here's a swatch of it. It is very black, but sometimes when I'm going over eyeshadow, it kind of dries out a little bit, but it honestly depends on the day. Today it was actually fairly easy to get these wings, but I tried to do it the other day and it just wasn't working out that well. Here's what the tip looks like. I think it is a brush tip, but it is pretty precise. I just prefer my NYC one, and I'm going to be using this until this dries out and doesn't apply well anymore, so hopefully I can finish this up in the next couple months. And then another black eyeliner is this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil, and this is in 0. So that's where I'm at. I am going to mark this on an index card for my next update. And I think this is actually will probably be done by then, but I'll still mark it for you anyway. It is just a black eyeliner and very basic. That's what it looks like. And I can go through black eyeliner fairly quickly, so I have no doubt that I'll be able to finish this up in the next 2 months, I think. The next product is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Deluxe sample, and I did use it today, but it's basically full, so I will just mark it for my next update. And I like this primer. It's fine, but it's not anything super mind-blowing in my opinion, so I do want to use this up. Another primer is this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is the original one, and this is also a deluxe size sample. It looks like there's a bunch of air in it, which there is, but I am at this line right here. This is a decent eye primer. I'm not that picky with eye primers as long as I keep my shadows on. I prefer something that's a little bit more opaque, and this is kind of a clear finish, but it goes on with a little bit of a skin color, at least like when you squeeze it out. I don't absolutely love this, but I'm fine using it up and I do like it. This one's definitely a gimme product. It is this CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. I think I'm about halfway through it because it was a little bit clumpy in the beginning and I can tell there's less and less product in there. I really do like this mascara a lot more than I thought I would. That's what it looks like right there. It has a rubber bristle brush and I really like it for both the upper and bottom lashes. It holds my curl fairly well and the formula is nice. It's a little bit volumizing and a little bit lengthening, and it separates fairly well as long as you don't put too many coats on. And I do like this mascara, but since I'm like halfway through it, I figured why not just put it in this project. Next I have a liquid lipstick, and this is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa. Every single bit of my writing has rubbed off. Whenever I get ColourPop products, my writing always rubs off of it. I'm not really sure why. This is the collab with Kathleen Lights, and it is this beautiful nude color. And I'm actually wearing a MAC Faux today, which is actually a dupe of this lipstick, but that's what the color looks like. It is a really beautiful liquid lipstick. I think I'm like 3/4 of the way through it. I can tell it's getting a little bit more moussey, and I'm not really sure why it's like getting thicker because I haven't had it that long. This smells fine. It doesn't smell anything weird or anything because I've only had it since summer, but I just want to use it up because I am fairly close to being done with it and I want to kind of rotate through my lip products fairly quickly, so that's why this is in this project. But I do love the formula of these. I just don't love the applicator that much. It's a little bit too fluffy in my opinion. I can't really be that precise with it, but thankfully it's a nude color, so it's really not that noticeable if I mess up my lines. And finally I have 2 eyeshadows. One I want to finish up completely and the other one I just want to hit pan on. The one I want to hit pan on is this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is in Amber Rush. And this is definitely a favorite on YouTube. So it's one of those pressed pigments, and as you can see I have a slight dip in it. It's this beautiful rose gold color. It's definitely one of my favorite eyeshadows. There's a swatch of it. I love this shade so much. As I said, it's a beautiful rose gold color, and the formula is beautiful on these. I want to get more of them. I just want to use up more eyeshadows first, but I'm hoping I can hit pan on this because I just want to rotate through my eyeshadows and pretty much all of my makeup in a fairly efficient manner, and I just want to try to see if I can actually hit pan on this, as I said like 50 times. And finally, the last product I put in this project is my Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee. This is the one that Nisi sent me in the package that she sent me. Thank you again, Nisi. I'm still obsessed with everything, but I've already hit pan on this one because I use this to set my eyeshadow primer as well as use it as a brow bone highlight. So that's what that looks like. If I swatch it, it'll probably match my skin tone, so I don't want to do that, but I would love to finish this, and I would probably purchase it, honestly. It's a good eyeshadow, and I think it's only like 93 cents at Walmart. All the products that I plan on trying to finish up, at least in this project, for this 12 Pans of Christmas project pan, and I'm really excited about hopefully trying to get some of these out. Thank you to Jacquelyn for asking me to be part of this collab. I'm super excited about it, so you guys definitely should check out the ladies down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.